I meet the most interesting people in the world right here in beautiful downtown Key West on Duval Street. That's right, I'm Kit Carson, the Earl of Pizza, and I sit here in front of Angelina's, and I'm talking to the rock stars, the heroes, and the gods. It's what I do all day long. And tonight is no exception. I've got a beautiful young lady with me that I'd love the world to get to know. What is your name?
Everybody wants to sit with Kit. Yeah.
My name is Ariel.
Ariel, where are you from?
I am from the lovely island of Key West.
The lovely island of Key West. You were born here.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
Mm-hmm.
You even went to Key West High, didn't you?
I sure did. Learned nothing.
Learned nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, good old Key West High School.
Mm-hmm.
It's great, isn't it?
I love it. I was barely there my senior year.
Barely there. Did you spend any time in class?
I mean, I did. I would show up late.
Yeah.
I would leave early.
Yep.
You know, once you get your driver's license, you're like, all right, goodbye.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you remember most about high school? Leaving?
Being depressed. No, I mean, skipping mostly. My whole I swear, there was one teacher, me and my friend both hated going to his class, so we would be like, all right, you want to just go? And we'd be like, yeah, sure, absolutely.
Did you ever get in trouble for it?
There was one time where my mom was out of town, so I had her car.
Oh.
And me and my sister, we hung out in the cemetery for the morning. We just walked around and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we're walking back onto campus, and the principal says my sister's name into the radio and goes, Maya and friend, walking onto campus. And the school officer was walking toward her. She said, go to class, I got this. And I just heard her cussing the officer out. And I was like,
whoa.
I'm glad that you took this for me, girl, but also, that's crazy. I would be like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
But she didn't care. She was ruthless.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was the only time that we would have gotten in trouble, but I never really got in trouble for that. She did.
Yeah.
Not me.
That wasn't bad. So, growing up in Key West, what's some of your favorite memories?
Well, my dad owned that store right there.
Yeah, he
so
sure
there
did.
was times when we would come here during hurricanes and Rick's would be open and people would be floating down here on air mattresses in their kayaks, and I would be like, this is crazy, but now that I'm grown up, I'm like, this is what I want to do.
Why not? They might have had some alcoholic beverages.
Oh, yeah, for
maybe
sure.
a few adult
There
beverages.
would be times where I would be sitting down at a table and my dad would be at the bar and I would be watching TV and being like, okay, this is not fun for me anymore. I liked it originally, but not sitting here.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would do that.
Sure. But a lot of people think that growing up here as a child's not a good thing, but I disagree.
Me too.
I mean, it's a great community.
And everybody's a family, so you have a lot of adults that are raising the kids all together.
Yeah, there's a lot of adults watching you all the time.
I mean, even though they're all having a good time, partying, drinking, smoking, doing whatever, you know, they're still watching. At that point, 10 is 1, so if you got 20, you got 2.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Man, that could not have said that better. That is, so you did learn something at Key West High School. That was math, boys and girls. Perfect. That was very good. That was awesome. I like that. 10 is 1, 20 is 2.
There you go.
Woohoo! That's well said. That's awesome. So, one of your favorite memories, watching the hurricane people, what else you got? Did you ever do any fantasy fests?
I've done Fantasy Fest, yes, but I mean, growing up, seeing all that,
away?
It's I was here. I would see, we had the airbrush artist staying at the house. I would come here with my mom after school.
Oh, yeah.
See my dad, and I would see women just getting their
You mean my Duval Street wife? Your mom?
Yes, exactly.
My Duval wife?
Yep.
Yeah.
For a long time now.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I mean, it was never really anything that was oh my God, shocking to me.
When you grow up here, nothing's shocking, really, is it?
I mean, the most shocking stuff that I've seen is at work, because I work in hotels, so people are crazy.
So where are you working now?
At the Marriott.
Oh yeah, yeah. You see some strange things at hotels.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen as much strange stuff there as I've seen at other places.
Yep.
I've worked overnight shifts at Southernmost. And there was some crazy stuff that happened there. Crazy people. I would be like, security, can you please come to the front desk? I'm really uncomfortable.
Security.
Yep.
Please.
I was the only one there, and I'm like,
When you're the night auditor?
No, I was the front office manager, but I got roped into night audit because nobody else knew how to do it except for me.
No one else wanted to be there that late
Yeah,
for all the
exactly.
crazies?
And there would be times like at my other jobs where I would work a night audit shift and then I'd have to stay for my second 8-hour shift and just work straight.
Oh,
Crazy.
fantastic.
But you know what? That's when I was not on salary, so I was making hella money.
Yeah. I'll take those OT hours all day long.
Exactly. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
Why not? I don't blame you. That's awesome.
I ain't got nothing else better to do.
Yeah. Somebody knew you were here.
Exactly.
Your theme song going.
I remember when I used to work on Duval, there was this guy that would drive up and down all night long, blasting like Kevin Gates of all artists, just up and down and up and down. And I would be like, bro, like, are you not like tired of just doing this?
You know, I find that amazing too. The people that at their music choice number one that they decide to blast,
And then also the driving up and down Duval Street is
and
like,
to do it like 10 times.
yeah. Like I'll drive down like once, maybe I'll like turn around and come back,
I
but
might
like
go up
then
and
that's
down.
it.
But I don't know about all night long and playing the
No.
same damn music.
Especially with these fucking assholes that like, I'm sorry.
No.
I
No, you're
love
not.
a good tourist. You know,
No.
you supply me with the funds that I need to live because that's my job. But also, like, know when is the time to cross the street and when it is not the time.
Oh,
to cross the
no.
street. But not me. When I do it, it's fine because I live here. I'm from here.
I have learned that there's a few things that are no longer fundamentally taught by parents, and one is look both ways before you cross the street.
Oh, when I had a
But-
scooter, I would be cussing people out, and I was like, you know, maybe I shouldn't do that. Somebody's just gonna jump on me and like attack me, but also, I don't care.
Yeah, well, I don't want anybody to get hurt, but damn, there's some people that need to be run into.
Yeah,
Of course,
absolutely.
I did see a girl the other day. Well, what made me think of it was I was on my scooter and a girl just walked right out in front of me on her phone, looking at her phone, not even looking. And I said, I stopped and I go, look both ways, young lady, and she flipped me off.
I would have been like, to you too, bitch.
I'm like, yeah, perfect. I hope you
Want to
trip
die?
and
I'll
fall.
turn around. Like,
And then the other day I saw a girl run into a pole, which I thought was kind of funny.
Tragic.
I mean, she just ran right into a pole.
That's
but,
terrible.
you know, we're all guilty of walking around looking at
oh
this
yeah.
guy.
I mean,
darn
today
thing.
I like tripped up a little bit, just like Snapchatting my friends, but I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine. At least it wasn't like in front of
Yeah,
the
you
car.
know, well, that's what we do. So what are you doing tonight? Let's talk about tonight.
Just chilling, vibing.
Just chilling,
Seeing where the night
vibing.
takes us. I'm here with
Yeah.
my friend. You
You're
know,
here
we
with
just went to
your
happy hour.
Happy
Walking
hour.
around, you know?
Right on. You gonna go see mom?
No, I don't know where she's at. I think she might be on her way home or maybe to Publix
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
it's late for mom.
Yeah.
It's almost 8:00. Ooh, she should be home by now.
She should be. Some nights she works doubles though. She does work open
Yeah.
and close, but not all the time.
Well, I'll say this about your mom. She's worked a lot. She's put in a lot of hours on Duval Street.
Yep, she sure
There
has.
ain't many people that have put in more than I, and she probably has.
Probably.
She's done her share. So, before you run away and find a happy hour, let me ask you one last question. Ready?
Yes.
If you were a pizza, what kind of pizza would you be?
Ooh, I would be
Yes.
a buffalo chicken and ranch pizza. 'cause
Buffalo
that's my
chicken and
favorite.
ranch. All the flavors going on, like a party in your mouth, huh?
Exactly.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, Ariel. Well, I thank you for sitting and talking to me for a few minutes.
Oh, it's been my pleasure.
I
I've missed
appreciate
you
it.
so much.
Thanks for, and I want to remind everybody to subscribe now with
Yes,
Sit with
please
Kit
do.
and share the hell out of the video.
Absolutely.
Share it with all
The
your
world
friends.
needs to see this face.
Well, anyway, thank you for your time and your colorful comments.
Oh, thanks.
On behalf of myself, Tim, and all the rest of the crew, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.